Look at the dangerous road that was the scene of a crash just last week. We told you on Friday about the suspected drunk driver who ran into a yard in Hillsboro. Police say the property owner then shot his gun into the ground, supposedly to try to keep that driver from fleeing or getting away.
Yeah, and we also learned that this was the sixth time that someone had crashed into this property near Hillsboro and Southwest Laurel Road, where there's a sharp curve in the Hillsboro Highway. Ken Body was on the scene. He went beyond the headlines to find out what can be done to make it safer.
This is Hillsboro Highway, Highway 219 in Shoals, and that's the area where the driver lost control and ended up in somebody's front yard. Now you can see the curve that a lot of people around here say is dangerous.
It's scary. I don't know why we would need to live like this.
Susan Attaway still has debris in her yard from when suspected drunk driver Hunter Tintera plowed into her front yard on Thursday.
He was going uphill, didn't negotiate this turn, came through our fence here, knocked down this section, this section, this section.
She told us it's the fifth or sixth time this has happened since she and her husband James have lived here. She also told us something needs to change along this stretch of Hillsboro Highway, or Highway 219.
We've talked to the state. They reduced the speed limit here. They also put up yellow and red reflectors to let people know there's a corner, but they won't put up a guardrail.
One resident here calls this stretch of Highway 219 the road from hell. Numerous accidents and spinouts as drivers, sober or not, try to navigate the potentially deadly curve. But they think a guardrail would help keep these cars from going into their property. What do you say to that?
Well, we want to know what's going on out there, but we have to evaluate all projects based on the severity to the public, the danger to the public. But getting on the list for projects in this age of reduced funding can be a long time. It depends on the severity of the project, though.
You can see the trail of debris here. This is a 55-mile-an-hour highway, but the corner is 30 miles per hour, and people drive extremely fast on this road.
I checked the crash statistics for this area, and over the past 10 years, there have been 16 crashes, resulting in 12 injuries. Most of those crashes occurred during the day, and nearly all of them involved excessive speed. In Shoals, Ken Body, KOIN 6 News.